What's up, you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Supernatural. This is season 7, episode 5, and it's titled Shut Up, Dr. Phil. So let's get into it.
I'll have the papers ready tomorrow. Yay! I'm proud of you.
Oh god, something bad's gonna happen. That machine.
10 minutes. Or if you need anything.
It's gonna like burn her. I don't know. Yep. I'd immediately take my head out. Like, there's no way I'd be in there anymore. I'd like go complain. Chris? No, stop it!
Leave me alone! I said shut up! Just stop! You are what you are. You will kill again.
I won't. I swear.
What's going on with you?
We have had this conversation, Sam.
No, we haven't. See, to do that, you'd have to, sort of... speak.
Okay, let's see if we can get this straight. See, you're new Sam, right? Lance Armstrong.
Viking.
And I'm still me, okay? All right, so you might see things different now. Call it a runner's high or some crap. But that doesn't mean there's something's going on with me, okay?
No worries. I can be there in a day and a half.
Is this one of the Leviathans?
Yeah, I'll hit the
I
road
can't
now.
remember. I feel like he
Just
might
stop
be.
for a quick refuel.
Can I ask you, did your sister have any enemies?
Why do you ask that? You think her death wasn't accidental?
No.
I just
we
realized
have to
Sam's
consider
got
every
some
possibility.
sideburns going on, and
Is
I'm
there
not
anyone
liking
who
it.
might have wanted to harm her?
You don't live here, so you don't know. Everyone loved Wendy. She volunteered at the church. She ran a group for kids. Agent Sambora, if someone did this to my sister, find out who.
No, he's just gonna drop the investigation and leave.
Hey, you can't even crank these things past a certain temperature, am I wrong?
If it started to blow a fuse or something, it would have shut down.
Basically, you're saying that this couldn't have happened.
Basically, I'm saying it couldn't have happened. Insurance adjusters already did that.
Thanks for the heads up.
Wait, what kind of a coin?
It's not American. I don't know where it's from.
Oh, come on.
These are your last moments in what you see, is it?
What do we know about the Vic?
Dewey Stevens, owner Dewey Stevens Construction, biggest outfit in town. Rotarian, Methodist, tenor, blue ribbon pecan pie champ.
When you're getting
Anything
desensitized by
unusual
Supernatural
besides,
after 7
nails in the eyes?
seasons.
Well, we're still trying to figure out where they plugged in the nail gun, seeing as there's no generator on the truck.
Another coin?
These email logs show Wendy, the real estate chick, Carl, the architect, and this Dewey guy were all working on a shopping center project together.
Why didn't we know about that?
Well, it all fell apart for some reason. I mean, there are these emails back and forth, pretty hot and heavy, and then suddenly they just stopped.
So everybody working on this project has died?
Well, not yet. They were working with a developer, a guy named Don Stark. All right, Bobby emailed back. I sent him a few pics of those coins you found. He says the writing is Romanian Cyrillic, used only in the mid-15th to the 19th century. Apparently, it's an antique Wallachian ducat.
So we're looking for an old Romanian?
You know what? Is it just me, or is this really weird?
Huh. I'm no expert, but I don't think plants are supposed to act like this.
Maybe it's symbolizing that they're gonna be next?
If the Bureau's involved, I assume you think all three were murder.
It's looking that way, yes.
Now, Mr. Stark, you had a relationship with all three victims, correct?
Oh, I knew them in business circles, I guess, sure.
And you were all involved in a shopping center project. Why'd that fall through?
These things happen. Oh, Jenny. These gentlemen are from the FBI. Jenny Klein, my assistant.
Hi there.
Spike!
Okay, Dawn, I'm off to the cleaners, and then I'm gonna stop at Beeman,
Sorry.
Beeman, and Beeman.
So,
I already
usually
know
in
he's the
cases-
villain. I'll tell you why. Okay? Everything I've seen him in, he's a villain. Okay? He was a villain in Smallville. He was a villain in Buffy, but he's also my favorite character. I saw him in the pilot of The Runaways, but I haven't seen any further into The Runaways, so I don't know if he's a villain or not. But he was really mean, so I'm gonna assume so. Wait, I'm just now realizing I probably didn't even notice that the sculpture outside was him, and I didn't notice that. Oh god. What is wrong with me? So you've been dabbling in magic, I see.
Yeah, one of my real treasures.
To Don, take no prisoners, de-Trump, a Trumpster. Wow.
Like I said, success breeds fierce competition, but in the end, everyone here respects and admires me.
Including your wife? Sorry, it's just we heard the two of you were splitting up.
Vague, hard to define passages.
Nah, Cordelia!
I couldn't help but notice things were kind of cordial between you and your assistant. Pretty good with the ladies there, Mr. Stark? It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it?
Guys, I'm a people person, and I admire dynamic, confident women.
Admire?
Okay, look, it's true. I had a recent little thing with a business associate, but that's all it was.
A thing.
Are you married to Cordelia?
All flip.
Right, a waffle iron.
Or was that your daughter?
See, Don,
I don't know.
wives generally think of an affair as something more than a thing.
Yes, and when Maggie found out about it, she
Well,
needed
you
some
didn't
time
say you have
off.
a child or anything, so
Temporarily.
I'm gonna say,
Now, if we were to guess at the...
oh, that's weird.
You should be careful. And take her to dinner. And apologize.
Yeah, and grovel. Wouldn't hurt.
Found a bunch of hex junk in her stuff. Clearly her thing. And the empty closet didn't seem like she was coming back anytime soon.
So, Don admires Wendy, biblically. Wendy dies weird. And the scorned wife is into the dark stuff.
Well, Don's just in the dark.
It's kind of like Bewitched, you know? Don's daring, doesn't even know it. A lot of laughs until you cheat on your wife.
Cordelia?
Witch reference. Really?
Dude,
A witch?
Nicole Kidman was in the remake.
Where's Cordelia? We saw her in the pictures. Or picture.
Mrs. Stark,
Cordelia!
can I have a moment?
Of course. Would you mind coming back in, say, a half an hour? It's just a really bad time right now.
It's very important that I talk to you.
Of course, and I'm happy to. I'm just in the middle of an emergency, so
My
please
queen!
come back. Thank you.
I love her. Nice one, Sam. Her hair's growing out. It's so nice.
Spoiler alert, Jenny Klein's next. Swipe her photo off a hex deck, but Maggie's gonna notice it's gone eventually.
It's so weird. There's 2 Buffy stars in this episode.
Te condone la sufferenza și muerte.
Why is it always like this? It's like that old joke, what's worse than finding a worm in an apple? Finding a half of them.
There were hearts in my cupcakes. Hearts in my cupcakes. That's never happened before. Hearts in my cupcakes.
Should I slug her?
Give it a second. You were hexed.
Hexed? Who are you people? What the hell do I do?
What you do is you go in there and you pack a bag, you get in your car, and you go.
You might want to cool things with Don Stark.
Don Stark? What are you talking about?
You and Don, you know.
You know? There's no you know.
No?
Don Stark is my boss. That's it. He's married, for God's sakes.
Yeah, well,
Me and Don Stark.
So was it a misunderstanding?
Ew.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, ew?
Push these tables more in the
It's
middle.
fine.
Give me more air between paint.
Was I wrong to tell you about him and Wendy? Oh, no. You think I want you to stand by and watch him make a fool of me? I love you for what you did. I love you too.
Well, you were
No,
wrong.
no, the still life doesn't go there. It goes on the left side.
So, we're gonna need...
Where's my wife?
You mean the one who's divorcing you?
Sue, I know you can hardly wait until I'm out of the picture. And I know it's been a thrill whispering lies into Maggie's ear.
Oh, but they weren't lies. Were they, Don?
I made one mistake. One.
I sincerely doubt that.
And you've had your fun. It's very creative, the thing with Wendy. But, you know, enough is enough.
No, Don, enough is not enough.
So you're
not
nice.
even close.
Or what do you want, my oysters on a tray?
Well, now that you mention it.
The fact is, none of this was my fault. Maybe if you'd been around a little more. But between the art and the charity and that evil bitch, Sue, I was edged right out of your life.
Oh, boo-hoo. Mr. Big Shot. Mr. I gotta put my name on every public works in town. There was 3 of us in this marriage. Me, you, and your ego. That was the problem, Dawn. So excuse me, I have a charity event to arrange.
2 FBI agents came by, asking questions.
Hunter, sweetheart, that's what they are. Oh, I can see you're terribly concerned for my safety, but don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Maggie.
I don't know. That doesn't look like Spike, so I'm not really upset with myself actually now.
See, I told you. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, you just reminded me. I have to check on the finger sandwiches.
Is she like in love with him or something?
you take the feet.
Slays pretty much like hunts all these different creatures and
To us.
Chicken feet freaks me
I
out.
couldn't have done it without you.
To us.
That is disgusting!
No.
Okay.
No.
Are they both witches?
I told you. He's a dick. But we'll get through this. Because you have people.
That's Spike for you.
And he can't take that away from you.
Yes, I think he can.
Now, obviously, it was someone who hated her guts and wanted her party trashed.
Don Stark.
So the mister's a witch himself. That means we got not just one pissed off witch, we've got 2. It's full-on War of the Roses.
She'll be here. They've been throwing thunderbolts at each other's favorite toys. There's nothing left to destroy but each other. It's basically ground zero. Hope so.
1-1, sweetie.
Shove it. We are so having it out right now.
Fiora divina virtute, in infernum eam detrude.
Let me guess. Chicken feet? Not chilled.
For obvious reasons, you won't be leaving this room. Well, you will be leaving, just not alive. Maggie. Putera magie negra.
Okay, plan B. What's plan B? Talking.
La sufferenza.
Now? Really? This is obviously a domestic dispute, so if you kill them, counsel them.
Yeah, you know what? Not my area.
Supponete
Okay. You too. You still value whatever it is you got. And you want to keep that dance going. Maybe it's punishment. Maybe it's sick, messed up, erotic, kinky, clamps and feathers kind of love.
Okay, that's going way too deep there, cowboy. Look, what he's trying to say is that you two, whatever it is you have, you're bonded.
Are you out of your mind? He cheated on me. Humiliated me.
We're not trying to say what Don did was right. When a relationship cracks, usually both parties have a hand in it.
Indeed.
You're defending him.
Okay. Look, nobody can defend Don.
I was betrayed. By all of them. Carl introduced you to Wendy. Dewey covered for you. Wendy did you.
Okay. Look, I gotta say, I don't think Don was lying when he said he regrets the whole Wendy thing.
Sit down.
It was over as soon as it started.
She was part of a pattern, okay? I've had 800 years of this. Do not make me bring up the Renaissance.
800.
You're one to talk. That 1492 ring any bells?
The man was about to set sail. He could possibly fall off at the edge of the earth. I took pity. So, what's your excuse?
I told you, nothing happened with the Medici chick. You've always been insanely jealous.
Oh, I wonder why. Jenny,
What is going on?
Jenny, nothing happened with Jenny. She's just my assistant.
That's true. She told us. Just an assistant.
Guys.
I mean, if you've been together for 800 years, I suppose it could be.
All these years,
maybe.
you buried your anger and your disappointment till it tore you apart. All you needed to do was talk.
And I would have missed the nuking that my melon just took. Who wants that?
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Thank you. I've been crushing on you since forever.
That's so weird. Cause
Never grow old with.
Cause it's
I
Cordelia.
could never
and
murder you
Spike.
either, Dawn. It's crazy, but true.
Oh, that's a really awkward kiss.
Somebody want to call these things off? Excuse me.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Dean.
Do we know you?
Well, I definitely know you. You're the dead guys. Well, you will be in a minute.
Yeah, okay, I was right. Here's a little vibe from. Spike!
What are you even doing here? Apparently saving your lives. Twice.
Got it.
Maggie? Seriously?
She was gonna kill us. We just saved your damn marriage.
Yeah, but to be fair, you also tried to kill her. You know how she is when she gets a bug up her ass. Gotta love her, right? Right. Bottomless pit. Ciao.
Yeah, he's ready for transport. I just hope you got someplace you can put him, Bobby. All right. We should hit the road. You ready?
Didn't you just say that you're just gonna put
you,
that in a bottomless pit? What?
Were you listening to the Starks tonight? No, they opened up, got everything off their chest.
Yeah. Kudos on selling them that crap.
It wasn't crap, Dean. It worked.
Sam, I am so very, 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 very tired.
Dean, like it or not, the stuff you don't talk about doesn't just go away. It builds up. Like whatever's eating at you right now.
There's always something eating at me. That's who I am. Something happens, I feel responsible.
I'm talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about whatever you're not telling me about. Look, Dean, it's fine. You can unload. That's kind of what I'm here for. I mean, we're good, right?
We're good.
Well, that was season 7, episode 5 of Supernatural. Titled Shut Up, Dr. Phil. And I can't believe Cordelia and Spike were married. And if all of the people, like, that's so random. I like that episode. Just because, you know, there's like two Whedon, like, characters this season. We're gonna get to see more. I'm keen. I like just turning around and grabbing a pop and getting excited. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you in the next one.